Detroit.
What's happening, y'all? This is FM 88.1 WHBR. We Run Detroit. This is the Rerun Detroit Boxing Show. I'm your host, Corey. I got my co-host, the lovely Miss Ashley Lauren.
Hey, what's up, Detroit?
And we got company today. We got great company. We got the team Darkside in the building.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to start off with my main man, Marcus, the Shark Wilson. He back with us again.
What's going on? What's happening?
Yep, and I got my man, Big U. He's a boxing promoter.
What's going on,
Darkside
y'all?
Promotions, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get into it. How was y'all week?
Amazing.
Look, I'm talking when I have no microphone on. Excuse me. Can't judge me what y'all look at.
Man, tighten up. Man.
All right, we on?
Marcus started early.
Y'all mic on for mine,
Okay,
but
well, we on. I don't know if you heard Corey, but I'm Ashley. I got a couple guests in the building from Darkside. We're going to flip it over this side. What's up? How was your week?
Good.
Good. Everybody feeling good? Thank you guys so much for coming. Short notice. They came in, pulled up on time. I love it.
Had to.
So Marcus, where you at before here, Little Caesars?
You said what?
Where you was at before here, Little Caesars?
I ain't you, man. I ain't you.
Actually, I picked him up from the gym.
You did?
Yeah, man. I was at the
I
gym.
pulled up at, what was it, like 4 p.m., 4:30 over there. The guys was working. You know, Lionheart, Hoos. Shout out to Hoos. He got a big fight coming up July 1st.
Yeah, tell us about that fight.
It's in Toledo.
Ohio.
It's on the undercard for Jared Anderson. It's a top-ranked card. But
Super exciting.
we're pulling up there. We're trying to take out as much people from the city to go support.
I see you got a bus too, yeah.
Yeah, got the buses going on.
You gonna be having champagne, liquor and stuff on?
I mean,
Are they
what do
party
they call
buses?
it? Bring your own bottle.
Oh, okay,
It's like, no.
BYOB,
No, I'm joking with
BYOB.
y'all. None of that. We gonna have kids on that bus. You know,
Oh,
we don't want the bus driver flipping the bus.
Got it,
We got the
yeah.
kids over there.
Hey.
Yeah.
For the people that tuning in, the number is 313-868-0331. It's, again, 313-868-0331. Do not be afraid to call in. We do not bite. We love to hear from y'all comments today.
I like that one.
We don't bite, we box.
Right.
Yeah, we don't bite, we box.
We box.
So tell me, so explain to me, you guys, what's the difference with, I don't know if it's probably the same, but there's a difference between the Dearborn box and the Detroit box? Or is this all the same?
It's all the same. It matters, like, who's hungry, who really want it. Like, I got guys in my gym that I grew up with, and I got guys that I met yesterday. You know, it's all love from, like, I start everyone off at 100, and we go from there.
Oh, wow. The one thing I do like about you guys, y'all stick together. I love that.
Yeah.
Y'all support any and everybody. Y'all make it feel like home over there.
Me, I just see it as you got the Cali fighters, the whole community rocking with them. You got Ohio, big fan base, great fighters coming out of Ohio.
Athletes in general.
Like in general, Ohio is like, to me, is like they go good. But Detroit, we got talent, but no support.
And we're so separated within our own city.
So like, why won't us make a strong army, and our team is gonna take us places? Like, we got kids going to the nationals, winning nationals. I got Hadi over there, Hassam's nephew, Amashadi, 9-time national. He's very, very good. And
Shout out Hadi, man.
like, we just want to keep pushing.
that's
And I grew. Like, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go
but
ahead.
I grew up in Detroit, so like I seen it firsthand. And then I went to Dearborn and I was like, oh, they live good. So let me bring what I got into the plate. So I started bringing in my guys from areas that can go sideways and have them box. And at the end of the day, we're all one. Like, I don't say like I'm Arabic, I'm Iraqi, like, and he's black, he's white. No, we got all types at our gym. You know, we accept everyone.
Yeah, so basically
arms.
we go from a mental standpoint of where you are, not where you physically live, but where you at mentally and where do you want to be. You know, we don't, our gym, you know, everybody pushes everyone because everyone wants to get better. You know, so we want hungry guys, you know, that are willing, you know, and we accept anyone.
Like, I'll take it there. Like, if you got potential and you're telling me you're a dog and you got it in you, I'm gonna go everywhere with you. And I don't care. I'm not doing this for, like, money or anything. Like, my guys all know it's all love until you go get signed. Like, and even when you do get signed, I don't expect $1 or anything back. I just want you to repost me. cause you famous now. I'm gonna make my money. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Just repost me.
Right.
That's all. Like, you know, it's
Don't
all
forget-
love at the end
don't
of the day.
forget about me.
Just don't forget
Yeah.
about me. Just, you know.
You hear that, Marcus?
I can never. Hey, look, I can never forget. I can never forget what you did for me, bro. Like I vouch. Like you been 100 since day one. He been supporting me since day one.
Oh yeah,
Feel me?
oh yeah. Marcus he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy, man. I look at him as a brother, man. He really work hard, man. A lot of people don't see that, but they will see it.
And he started off boxing at 18. That's pretty impressive to
Yeah.
have the skills that he has today.
That lets you know age ain't nothing but a number, man. It's all about what work you put in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what work you put in.
Have me want to go back to the gym. Shout out to Leonardo.
Well, you already, oh, he a fool, man. I love Leonardo,
man.
man.
He invited me to his barbecue. I
Shout
told him
out,
I got
old man.
Yeah, but you know what, Leonardo, you need a guy like Leonardo in the gym.
Oh, for sure.
Because he gonna push you. He gonna push you. And he
That guy is a legend. In our
Yes.
eyes.
He's actually gonna push you. He know how it is in the sport because he done fought a lot of people.
to go 12 with Canelo.
He's been undercard
Yeah.
with Tommy Hearns,
love
Crunk
that.
boxing, baby. Yellow shorts,
Right.
yellow trunks. They know that.
Well, it's all about Darkside right now.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Crunk. Shout out to everyone.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Crunk.
Super Badass. I like that gym a lot.
Yeah, shout out to Darkside as well. Yep. But Too Bad is a great gym. I like all the gyms, man. I get along with everybody, man. So
We don't-
everybody deserves to have their shine. You know what I'm saying?
Every gym I see in Detroit is bringing the community around it together and having shows and building these kids up into
But see,
champions.
the thing is, man, like you said, you were talking about the Nationals early. There's a lot of Detroit coaches. We got to go out of town. We can't just be sitting here.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You gotta travel.
When you be at the Nationals, I'll be seeing everybody. Grand Rapids.
Yeah,
Lamb,
but they have-
Lansing, everybody.
they
But
have,
Detroit. You be like,
They have like, what do they call it? Like different states. They have like people that take these guys out, like go to the city and get permits from the city. The city, you know,
Right.
like, you know, Detroit, we're too busy for that.
yeah,
So
but-
we gotta train hard.
Like the last one, I think was in somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, yep.
It's in
No,
it was in
Texas.
Lubbock.
That's quite a ways.
Lubbock, Texas. That's where the
See,
national.
but that's, I
is
mean,
held at.
we gotta start coming together and fundraising and doing whatever we can
Start
as a
something
community so
going
we can
on.
get those kids down
At
there.
least to Ohio.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but the coach, like I said, the coaches must take the sacrifices with the fighter. That's the whole goal of it. If the
Yeah.
fighter wants to go, you need to be there. There's no way a coach should be gone and you're not there. That doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
For sure.
100%.
Like, you need to take the sacrifice with your fighter. But so I want to talk to you being a promoter. I want to talk to you about what you think about the professional realm of Detroit boxing. What you think about it? You know,
Dope.
do you think it should be better? Do you think what would you change?
Into Detroit, throwing shows.
Professionals, yeah.
Honestly, a good venue. Build your way up. Like right now, the only reason why I went and got my promotion license was because last event I threw a show, like just not on paper though. You know, I just did like too much out of pocket. Like people thought they brought out the fans, but I really brought out my people, and my boxers know their people, and I have a very, very strong base coming
We brought
from
payroll.
just my name.
Yeah, that was your show at Hype.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
Oh,
was-
we were there.
it was
That
all- I
show
was
was
the DJ.
packed.
I was the
He was
DJ.
Okay. Yeah, not to
But-
cut you off, but that show was
second.
lit.
Yeah,
Like
thank
the
you.
show,
Yeah.
like I threw, like I brought out my crowd, and me coming from being 600 pounds just 3.5 years ago, and on Instagram, motivating me was to stay working out, stay humble, and just follow like my dream, and that's to get back to boxing. I used to box when I was 10 years old. I went to ringside 2010. I lost in the finals. I was just a fat, chubby kid that loved to fight. But I let myself go at a young age, and then I gained so much weight, and then I just dropped back to. I'm still working, but I'm down 330 right now. So. You know?
That's better. So
But he's in
So
there
peop-
with all the guys.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
So
that's hard
people-
as hell,
He's
man.
pushing
Yeah.
them. They look at him. They be like, bro, if Big U could do it, you know, I better do it.
You know,
Right.
I look at
Yeah.
a fighter. I look at a fighter like if I'm banging out 7-8 rounds, you better be banging out 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Like that's how I go.
it's all about the drive.
I was gonna say that shows you
Oh,
drive.
we got a
That's
caller.
everything.
We got a caller.
Allah.
Caller, you on the air?
Caller.
Caller, you on the air? They hung up.
Corey, I'm starting to think it might be something wrong with your phone line.
No,
I'm telling you, bro, every time.
I'm starting to
Hey.
think. I'm starting to think. Whoever was just calling, call us back, cause Corey gonna get them phone lines together for y'all.
Yeah, I am. Don't judge me what y'all look at.
Don't judge us yet. We gonna get it together.
I don't. You know, I came to that show, but I got arrested.
You got arrested?
Yeah, I was trying to sell Little Caesars out your show.
Why? Because I think halal pizza. Halal pizza has something to do with it. I mean, I think halal pizza did it. Because they had their pizza over there.
You know, so they said I couldn't do it. It was illegal.
I got another show coming up. I just don't know the date, but I'm just trying to get the whole July 1st thing out the way, the fight, and, wish my dog good luck.
That is so dope. That is so dope. He get a chance to fight, like, next door.
Yeah.
Ohio's next door, basically. That's cool,
That's
man.
his top-rated
That's
debut.
cool.
I mean, that's gonna be a great card.
We got another caller.
All right, let's see if they can get through.
Let's see if it go through.
Caller, you on the air?
What up? What up?
What up?
Hey, man, I like what y'all doing, man. Shout out Big U, man. He doing his thing.
All right.
Who that?
Who that?
Who's
Caller,
calling?
who are you?
They said shout out Big U though.
They hung up.
All right, well, thank you, caller.
Shout out. Yeah,
Okay.
shout out.
Us.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah,
Oh, they
So,
called.
Are they calling back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
they hung up.
Make sure I got the.
Yo.
Yo.
Shout out to Big U and shout out to Great Lakes.
Oh, shout out to Kafaji, and he's getting married this Sunday. You better be there.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on y'all too.
Congratulations.
Shout out to the best promoter in the city. Just wait
Yeah.
on
You know
the
that
show
he was
coming up.
helping me too. I had all my close friends. I got like 30 close friends.
Yeah, I hope
They
don't
say it's
all
not
call
good
in.
to have a lot of friends, but trust
That's
me,
not true.
a lot of friends are brothers.
That's
So,
not true. You can have many
and
friends.
But you're blessed if you have a lot of
Yeah,
close
a
friends.
lot of
'cause
good
it's
friends.
hard to
If
come
you-
by.
if you
So
keep-
if you have that many,
I have a lot of
Keep 'em.
friends,
bless
And
them.
for them to be like bros, that's excellent.
Yeah, I mean, that's
You
a
know,
blessing.
you just gotta not pick and choose, but you just gotta
they
be
call-
100 to
They
everybody.
calling right back. Caller, what's the deal? Hello?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Big U for everything he does, man.
All right.
Who are you?
Big U do a
This
lot.
halal pizza.
See, halal pizza called.
see, they heard
that's
you.
the guy that heard you about the whole Little Caesar thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
but
don't
that's
call
why
up-
you got kicked out.
Don't call up and start nothing, man. Don't call up and start nothing.
What's up, Ahmed? You gonna give me a good deal on the next
good.
event?
So is the next show you have coming? Is it an amateur show, pro show?
Well, my coach is trying to get an amateur show in upstairs at Hype, but
Hey, we got
you know what I'm saying? So
amateur
we're gonna
show.
get that going on, and I told him like, Coach, call everybody, get the gyms together, and I'll buy the belts.
Okay.
But you know, Mo is a good dude, man. Mo is
I
a
love
really good
Coach
dude.
Mo.
Man, Mo is.
Love Coach Mo.
I can't tell him no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good dude, man.
Yeah, he's
I love Coach Mo.
very
man.
humble, and he's like a very calm guy. If you actually listen to him, you'll learn a lot.
And
I
another
love
guy,
that.
I love too, my man Akil. Oh, that's my
Coach
dog.
Akil.
Yeah, that's my
Shout
dog,
out Coach
man.
Kill, man. Love Coach Kill.
Yeah, I just talked to him on the phone the other day, man. That's my guy, man. And shout out to all of. Okay, caller, you calling back? What's the deal, caller?
Yo, what's going on?
Yo,
Keep
Big
hanging up.
Moose. I know that
Hey,
from my
I
way.
just wanted to give a special shout out to Big U, man. All I gotta say, this ain't no Don King fight, man. This the real deal, man. This is where everybody getting paid.
Everybody get paid.
That's what's up,
Hey,
man.
Big U know what's going on, and he know how to pick the fighters, man. Y'all better let that boy promote these fights.
Facts.
Quit playing with me.
I just want to give a big shout out to the boys, man.
Shout out to Moose, number
Thank
one
you,
road
man.
runner. Shout out to Great Lakes, and I won't
Yes,
be here if
sir.
it's not Great Lakes.
Thank you for
That's
calling
where I
in.
work at, and we run a trucking company. See, the market is down, but when the market up, y'all gonna see the show's gonna get nicer.
Yeah.
You know, but as of right now, like we're working, we're trying to get there.
That's cool, man. That's really cool. So, Marcus, what you got coming up next, man?
Man, grinding, bro. Grinding. This last weekend, man, my opponent ducked me. And we had like 5 opponent changes, so
Man, ain't no
you
point.
know,
Yeah, you
it'd
can't
be like
changing,
that. So
yeah.
after that, I'm just back in the gym, bro.
You know what? I think even if they do happen, I think the fighters still should get paid because it's not their fault.
And the
that-
fighter should stay working out too,
That's
because
true.
a lot of
That's
fighters,
true.
their rhythm just goes in the drain.
Just like for instance, what's his name? Jay Anderson's fighting Charles Martin now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
change
tell
of
you what's
opponent.
gonna happen.
Switch it?
See now,
Yeah,
now
my man
now
had a visa issue.
it went from being like a 6-round fight to Jared Anderson gonna take him out in like 1.
Yeah,
Oh man,
That's how
boy
I
said
feel
what?
about Jared.
I can't wait to see
know,
it.
Big
though.
Baby,
I
Big
cannot
Baby
wait.
Shout out Big Baby.
Shout out Big
You know
Baby.
what Charles Martin came down here
God
crunk.
knows.
You know, I had spoke to him. He ain't speak to me. He was acting very arrogant.
Oh, he gonna get dropped
Well,
30
you gonna
seconds.
get knocked
huh?
out.
Yeah, you
hear
gonna-
that?
you gonna
knocked
get
out.
out of there by the young guy.
I
30
don't know
ball.
why he, you know.
Big
30
Baby about
seconds.
to you up.
30 seconds.
Shout out to Boomer. Boomer.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
Ferris
we got
Dixon.
another caller.
Yeah.
Well, we get these callers, boy.
Oh, they coming, baby.
Caller, what's the deal? 88.1.
Who's all on here? Let me give you my shout outs today.
They hung up.
They gonna
Caller,
call
call
back.
back. We're getting a lot of callers.
Yeah,
in
shout out
today.
to Ferris. I see you guys. Just welcome to the Darkside family.
He been well.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Real
okay.
Everyone's welcome,
came.
but like
Yeah.
if you wanna come, you know what I'm saying? Like we're all family. Like he gonna get the same treatment I give Marcus to everyone, you know?
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
At the end of the day, we're brothers. We pick each other up.
I love to
You
hear
know what
it.
I'm
I
saying?
love to hear it. You know, I've seen you. I think we spoke here and there, but it's really good to like hear you and get to know you because it sounds like
Shout
you
out
got
to
a lot
Coach
of
Mo.
positive stuff going on for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we got another,
We're trying to get it.
caller.
A lot of these fighters, you know.
Caller, you on the air?
A lot of these fighters need that push. That push
Yeah.
will help
88.1.
them train
Caller, you on
more.
the air?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
What up, Corey?
What-
What up, Marcus? What up, Ashley? What up, Iraqi King?
What's going on? What's going on?
How y'all doing?
Good. How you
How you
doing?
doing?
I'm doing well. This is Ryan. So
Yeah.
I got.
I was just about to say, I know that voice.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
You can tell the announcer from anywhere.
I
Yeah.
had to turn in. I had to tune in.
Number one announcer.
Yep, the real Nico.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
You can
thank
say,
you.
hey,
So,
Ryan, we see you over there.
Right.
You don't just know as long as Big U got a show, don't even ask who's you better pull up. Just know it's you every time.
Man, I can't fight if she ain't announcing the
Say
show.
less.
She got mad
So
at
look
me.
I mean,
though,
she's-
I'm
she did,
'cause I
wondering.
wouldn't
I
turn it
mean,
down.
I hear y'all talking about collaboration and things like that, especially on the like I see Boomer over at Darkside, which is great. You got Coach K that's always talking about collaborating and making Detroit like one big power unit. One big unit. So and I'm seeing like just from being in the boxing industry in Detroit for as little as I've been in, I see that Dearborn itself is just one big community in general. So I'm wondering if there's anything that you guys can do that can like propel or show or lead the endeavor as far as showing Detroit boxing what community is about. And not that Detroit doesn't know what community is about, but it's just so obvious that Dearborn focuses on community. They support Hussam. They support Hadid when you go out. Like it's just a big, huge family when it comes to Dearborn. And I'm wondering if you all, the Dearborn community, would be able to just kind of take initiative or make it open and welcome to show Detroit boxing like, hey, yo, we a family over here.
Yeah.
This is how we do, and we rocking with y'all. Let's just make, is there a plan or is there sentiments or feelings that are open to making Detroit, Dearborn, and everybody one big boxing community?
And give us the blueprint.
I'm gonna give you guys the blueprint from my point of view. Like, Dearborn I grew up in Detroit my whole life. I'm only 26, so I've been living in Dearborn for 6 years now. But I've always been social, just a social person. And wherever I go, like I got my Detroit community coming to Dearborn. Taking my Dearborn community guys out to Detroit too. So like with me, it's like I'm trying to do the most, but I'm only one person too. I need more voices with me. I need like the hottest out of Detroit come with me, and I come like together. We throw an amateur show together, and we bring out different crowds, and
Reach out.
like we gotta reach out
yeah.
with one another. Networking is king, like I always say. It's once we start
Word.
working with each other, like I get my phone call, like if I get called to come and like run shows. Like I'm open into that, like and I'm not saying that just like I'm trying to get paid off. No, I'm doing it like saying like let me come and do my thing and see like I can throw your show. Like the last show we had, Coach Mo, I know you're watching. I told you I'm gonna say this.
He gonna talk crazy.
I told him, Coach, don't worry. I'm going to make sure that this place is packed. He looked at me. He was like, I'm not worried. I know. Trust me, I know.
And it
I was
was.
like, I got you.
No, it was.
It was freezing outside, and the line was all the way to the park. It had me think big at the time, but nah, I'm going to do it to get that hype. My next
I
fight's
think
at
that
hype.
a good, and also I'm wondering if on the show you guys can talk about, you know, Gates Muhammad and Marlon Harrington. It's been quiet on Gates' side, but on Marlon's side, just from social media alone, like I haven't talked to any of those guys personally about what's happening behind the scenes. But it seemed like there was a beef, or there's some type of tension brewing.
Honestly, like, at my point of view, it's like, congratulations to the winner, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's boxing at the end of the day. I look at it as it happened, you know what I'm saying? I put it to the side. All my people, it's like, it's a sport at the end of the day. So it's no beef on our side or his side. You know, I spoke to Marlon, you know, and, you know, I congratulated Marlon, and like, I'm going to say it like this, like, we're here, you know what I'm saying? And like, at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't take it into like, oh, this what happened just because, you know what I'm saying, that happened. So we just killed it right there.
This is why I say this. This is why I don't like. Now the amateurs is cool. I don't like what Detroit
fighters.
It's as a professional.
Sorry to cut you off, but I kept. Because I follow Marlon, you know what I'm saying? I go to Marlon's fights. I grew up with Gaith. I love Gaith too, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up with Gaith, watched him fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been all love too on that side. We're cool on both parties.
You know,
Right.
So when the fight card came out, we looked at it, you know, at the end of the day, it's business. It's not
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Gabe came over here calling anyone out.
I didn't personally say like, oh,
the best out of the area.
I didn't personally say like, oh, I wanted this fight to happen. I was happy for it. Me personally, I don't like seeing no Detroit fighters fight each other because
Bingo, right?
Me either.
because at the end of the day, it's like let's go take everybody else's belts. Let's make Detroit
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I don't get involved in
I don't
other
get
people's
brownie points.
business. And
I don't get brownie points
You know what I'm
taking
saying?
away
Like, it's all
somebody's-
love at the end of the day. What happens.
I don't
It's
get brownie
boxing.
points.
You
I
know
already
what
gotta
I'm saying?
fight you in the amateurs. I don't have to fight you professional. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't get brownie points put down another fighter for my city. Let's get together and spar each other and get each other ready for other fights.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna be a really, really good fight because they both got good background, they both got good history, and they both got good fighting styles.
Like, honestly, I'm here. I want to talk about what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Right.
coming?
Yeah, what else you got coming up? What else we got moving
happened, you know what I'm
forward?
saying? Like,
They
you know what I'm
both
saying?
gonna rebound.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying, continue. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Big U love to see people improve. You know what I'm saying? On both parties. Everybody improving. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to end it
We
right
kind of
there.
moved past that, right? It's
like
over.
that.
It's water under the bridge now, man. Like, it's no beef. There's no beef solid.
No, like,
It's
you
just,
know,
of course,
Shout out to Gaith Muhammad. Shout out to Marlon.
That's
Shout
it.
out to Coach Jay. Shout out to Coach Najah. Shout out to all the guys. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like, at
that's
the
it,
end of the
right.
day, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody, you know, shout out
That's
to
how I take it. Like, we just
Like, you know, just shout out to everybody, and we
Yeah.
keep it.
And that's how it should be, though. I mean, we got to keep it going, keep the positivity
That's all.
flowing.
Yeah,
we can get
Everybody's-
together and throw a pizza party. You never know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, you know.
You buying. It seems like you hungry
Fine, it's
today.
gonna be
There you go, bro.
I don't know.
Should have told me.
Yes,
I would have
bro.
brought you some exotic eats.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Hey,
Definitely
shout out
exotic eats.
to exotic
Yeah,
eats.
definitely exotic
Yeah,
eats.
you guys gotta stop by Greenfield.
Gotta slide.
Right
That's
next
what it said.
Right next to Supreme Exotic Heads.
Okay.
They got the best food in the city. I swear to God.
So what time hype open over there?
Well, like we have like different timings, like the Real Deal, Holyfields, like we say, like the Marcus, the Husams, the Ferris.
pros come in the
Yes, you got
morning.
your pros training
Yeah, we bring
earlier.
them in at 4:30. You know.
4:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then they train, you know, for like 2.5 hours, like with coach. That just them training with coach on the boxing, like,
Okay.
you know, defense and all of the good stuff. And then the 6 o'clock class come in.
Oh, okay.
That's the
6
kids.
o'clock.
That's the
For an
kids. And then
hour.
what do you,
Coach
an hour?
Coach Mo teach them, and then 7 o'clock is when
Is that one kid still with him? Tough kid, man.
Keontae.
Yes. Boy.
Shout out to Keontae. Keontae, bring your ass back to the gym.
Quit playing, bro. You too talented for that. Yeah,
112,
bro. Stop
but
playing
what
for that,
hits
bro.
like a heavyweight? And God
Bro.
bless you, Keontae. Bring
Gifted.
your ass back to the
Truly
gym, boy.
gifted, bro. It's a shame.
You do a lot of damage.
Do a
Man.
lot of
Keontae
damage.
sound like you about to be on a milk carton. You
Bro.
might want to show back up.
Bro, man. Look,
Man,
he'd
you
be a
making
world
on a
champion.
milk
He'd be a
carton.
world champion for all of us. For real.
Like he's
You're a big one,
112
Mom.
pounds.
Is
and-
he like in your age
he's pretty
range?
good,
Is he?
man. He's
Keontae?
pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Keontae ain't even 20 yet,
Like,
bro. He
I
19.
be at the gym and I be swinging. I'm cocking back. I'm hitting the bag and he's right there and I'm looking. I'm like, God damn.
Bro,
He is
He little
one
day size.
strong guy.
Oh, dang.
he little day size for real.
Dang.
Punching like he me though. Like, he,
That's crazy.
Bro, Keontae crack.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he knows how to punch.
Gifted, yeah.
Well, man, I'm pretty sure as a promoter, you get a chance to sightseeing. You know, the Golden Glove National is gonna be down here in 2024.
I'm there.
Shout
Oh,
out,
yeah.
shout out, Golden Glen National.
Shout out to all my young amateurs.
You know,
out of
I got the
Detroit.
video of you and K9 son fight.
Still,
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of it though, but
you should.
I did. I
You don't
did.
fight like
Is
that.
it amateur?
Yeah.
as an
Oh, it's
amateur.
old. That's old
You
news.
don't fight like that no more.
Yeah, I don't
That's
fight
old
like that.
news.
It's 3
Oh,
and
we
0.
got another caller.
So
Yeah.
you know, baby.
Like why?
Caller, we on the air.
Keep pushing.
What's good? This is Kiara Hargrove. I want to shout out to Marcus, Big U, Sam, Darkside Boxing, and the radio station.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Appreciate you,
problem.
caller.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, it's dope, man. I appreciate you coming, man. And I appreciate like I
No,
said-
we ain't gonna slide past what you just said though.
What?
What you still
Oh
got?
man.
Yeah,
like-
yeah,
Wait, let's
yeah,
talk about
we
this.
not gonna slide
Marcus,
past
what
what
is
you
he
just
trying to
said.
put you on front or
No, no,
something?
no,
Like,
no.
what is this?
I still got the video
For what?
of that fight. I still got the. Well, I suppose I gave it to Corn, but he ain't. We got another caller. Hold on.
Yeah, you getting sad. You still on the hot
how he
seat.
tryna-
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still on-
88.1. Tell me.
Yo, I see what
Still
Corey
on the
trying
hot
to
What's
do.
going on?
Still on that.
Call you. What you keep it up?
Hey, shout
out to Big
U. Hey, shout out to Big U, man.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you. Oh, you banged on him? That's crazy.
No, he hung it up.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Now back to the story.
okay, back to Marcus.
you pleading
Back
your
to
case.
They
this
watching. They
because
watching.
Back to him pleading his case.
Let me plead my case because I'm innocent. So I got videos with y'all fight. I got videos with Jasmine fight. I got videos with Savannah Marshall fight.
Yeah, gang.
But not
Shout out
Savannah.
to
What's her
my
name?
peoples.
Savannah. What's her name? I keep
Record everybody.
I said Marshall. What's her name? Savannah Martini. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got her fight. I
Yeah.
got when Shantae from Dynamic when he fought Kentrell Rouser.
Right.
I got their fight. So
Okay.
Control
yeah,
is
so
Sumo.
You got a lot of footage.
Yep.
You got a lot of footage,
It was good
so
fight.
let's lessen that and delete mine.
yeah, I got rid of it.
Delete mine.
Let's check out new
Let's-
footage.
let's
Let's
get
talk
back
about
to-
new
look at the
upcoming
new
things.
Get back
Yeah.
to that
So
one thing.
what you
Yeah.
got upcoming, Jude?
Let's get
Tell
back
us
to
something,
that.
you. Tell
Me?
us something, Marcus. What y'all got?
I got
he the
show
man.
coming.
He the man.
See,
of
like
the
my
hour.
last show, I brought out payroll.
You
Shout out to
did.
Sure
payroll.
did.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
Pay.
Darko. If it wasn't for Darko, it would have never happened. That's payroll manager. Very, very good dude.
That's good. So you being a promoter, what can we see different out of you from other promoters that's been here in Detroit? What's gonna make you stand out?
I'm trying to throw big bangers. I'm trying to sell out shows. I'm trying to make sure that these guys get noticed after a show. I'm trying to make sure that they get what they're worth. Like, if my fighter do good and bring out his crowd and take care of his expenses, then he gonna pro up because that's all him. I
That's the
don't
dude, boy.
charge.
But you're right, but you know what? I like to see when other promoters team up together and bring their fighters together.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's what you all about, though. So, I mean, we need to find more people like you, because it sounds like you.
See, the last guy that jumped on the show and then I brought it out and he wanted to do what he had to do.
Talk about
See,
it, you.
Like what Calvin said, we do what we do. You
Yeah.
did what you did, and you gonna see my next show, and we gonna go from there.
Right.
Yeah.
The actions speak louder than words.
Right.
But like I said, that show was dope, man. I really like Marcus fight. Marcus had a good fight.
Let's
That
see.
guy, yeah, that guy.
Hey, we got a question popping in from Ryan. She said the phone line is popping, but my question is for you, Big U. You have seen Salida Promotions put on a show at LCA and Matchroom bringing eyes to Detroit outside of Detroit with the Baumgardner fight. How do you plan to keep this momentum going?
How do I plan to keep this momentum going? looking for bigger and better opportunities and jumping on whatever I think is the right move to go. Like, if I feel like I got a chance to throw a show like that, I will, but I'm not backed up as much as these guys are that are
Right,
coming into
right.
Because
I mean,
they've been in
Salida,
for so
Matchroom,
long.
that's-
Right.
that's
I'm
big.
only 26 years old, and I'm still selling out whatever I can get my hands
While
on.
you doing that though, that's a plus though.
You know,
man.
like,
It was a plus
if-
and it's a stepping stone.
if-
I mean,
if,
it's one day at a time.
like, like I'm at a point like where I know what I do, and if like Salida want to come and throw a show with me, I'm willing to work with Salida and sell out a banger. But at the end of the day, if I team up with somebody, I'm gonna want to make sure that, like, you know what I'm saying, my fighters are getting the best of the doubt. Like, they better get what they're worth.
Right.
Fighters better stop, like, you know, settling for less, bro. Like, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
just
because without
get
the
what
fighters,
you,
y'all won't get paid. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and without
Why
the
is-
fighter having that momentum, it won't be there. Like,
why is, I just don't understand that. Why is the managers and promoters getting paid more than the fighters?
I mean, do you think they're taking advantage of their fighters to a certain degree?
Nah, I
Like-
won't say that to bash anyone or
Right,
anything
right.
like that, but at the end of the day, it's like, make it make sense. Just make it make sense to everyone. Like, let him be happy. After his fight, don't let him see his paycheck and not be satisfied.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fighter too, you base it upon yourself. And, like, it's hard to get fighters with good records to come and fight these guys, because the guys with the good records, like the alright records, want big money to come and fight. But that won't be an issue if the fighters promote themselves. Promote yourself. You got social media, fitness, you're doing good, you're boxing, like, you know, just invest in yourself on that tip and bring out your people. Make people want to come see you. Make yourself valuable. Just make yourself valuable.
So basically, make yourself marketable. Basically.
Yeah.
Right. Which I understand that. Now, Hassan, I want to make sure I say his name correct. Hassan, right?
Hassan?
He's fighting on July 1st, right?
July 1st.
Do you think after he win that fight, you think Top Rank is going to really be trying to sign him to a deal or trying to make him more?
Because me being there and like seeing who's grow up, he's been on that dog mindset. Like, to him, it's like he's 20, but when I sit down and talk to him, he like a 30-year-old man. He there.
When I first seen him, I seen him
Focused.
sparring at Mayweather gym. I was like, ooh, he's holding his own. Boy.
Yeah.
That's the first time I seen him.
He's very,
I got
very
to-
focused.
He's very humble. Like I said, I talked to him at Darkside. All you guys over there is humble though. Like, it's crazy. Like, I be going when I go over there. Last time I've been over there, it's like being at home. You know what I'm saying? Being at home, just chilling, relaxed. This before. Well, last time I've been over there, Marcus wasn't over there yet.
I was a missing piece.
But by y'all adding Marcus and Ferris,
Shout out
S-Boy
S-Boy.
Promotions.
that's what
I
they
fuck with
that's
S-Boy.
man. So, and then you got your promotion thing going on, and that's great, man. Like I said, I like to thank Ashley too, man. Ashley been on the show, yeah.
has been
Shout out
100.
Ashley.
Shout out to
thank you,
Ashley.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
What's been-
Try to do what I can to help bring everybody together,
Ashley's
man.
been doing very, very
Shout
good
out
for
Ashley.
Detroit.
And then it's like, you know, I kind of was going to ask you something too. So you're talking on how important it is to promote yourself. And I know obviously these pro fighters, it's important because they're trying to market and we're trying to get to the big leagues. But what about the younger fighters? Like, how important is it for them to promote themselves and kind of create a smaller platform? It's not quite as big, but just to meet the right people and this and that. Like, I tell Dede all the time, you know what I'm saying? You got to shake hands with everybody in the room because you never know who you could be talking to.
Shake hands with everybody, and
Keep it 100 from
a lot of
the beginning.
kids, like, I was one of them kids, that's why I'm not a boxer no more, where I used to take what I learned off of boxing and go and use it in school around my family members that were my age, and like show them that I'm learning something. That's not what boxing's for. For the young crowd, it's like train to keep yourself calm mentally. Like, don't go and be aggressive outside of the gym. You're so aggressive, jump in the ring and be aggressive. And then once you leave the gym, it's done. You're not
And-
aggressive no more.
Hear that?
Hey, bro.
And you can't take everything so personal.
Nothing personal. Like, when a fighter
Right.
starts taking it personal, especially the younger kids that are boxers, another kid says something to him in school, don't ever hit him. Don't, just because you back down from that fight doesn't mean that he's stronger than you. Just let him be.
You're smart.
Because
Yeah.
you're smarter, because what
is.
your hands are very, very, very like you're strong, and you can affect the kid in a lot of ways. And some kids you never know. You might hit them the wrong way, and you can
They
go to
check
jail
out.
for
Really
the
hurt
rest of their life.
someone.
You can hurt them.
And I mean, it's easier to show like, hey, I have strong hands than it is to be like, hey, I'm strong-minded and I can walk away from this and I'm bigger than that and I have better things going than to entertain this, which is minor.
That's where the growth come in at.
For sure, for sure.
That's where the growth
But I
come
think
in
it's so important for all these young fighters to hear everyone, like all the older people in the boxing community, whether it's from a promoter, whether from its fighter, like they need to hear that. They need that push from you guys. So I appreciate it. Like,
Promoters just don't pay. Me,
They just trying
I'm
to
a
make
boxing
money.
fan.
They tryna-
Like she
Right.
seen me at the little amateur fight
yeah,
when I
and
was
you know
over
what?
there.
And I actually, cause Day messages Lion a lot. He talks to him, and Lion was like, "I'm gonna pull up at your fight," and I mean, he pulled up, and I know you guys had somebody else in the show too, but he made
shout
sure
out
he
to-
stayed to watch him,
shout
and
out
I
to
was like,
Ali,
you know,
'cause he gave
that's
me.
dope.
We have a little amateur. He's like 15 years old. He fought on the card, and
Zach,
I
call
told
in,
him
call
like,
in, Zach.
I want a knockdown. He's like, you want a knockdown? I'm like, yeah,
Oh, he
man,
got
just-
it, too.
Just to go in there and be aggressive.
Yeah, he got
Just
it.
do your thing. He got it off the jab.
Yeah, and he looked good. He looked
looked
good out
too.
there.
Shout out to my flag football squad. They're all in the building over here on my live.
Flag football squad too. So okay,
Lakers,
okay.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
stay busy.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's what it is. It's like when I'm not around boxing. See, I got Mo over here. He's the owner of the flag football team. So we travel like in Michigan though. Like we go from Wixom to different facilities and have these leagues,
Tournaments. and stuff like
tournaments.
Y'all won a championship?
We
Oh,
lost,
man, we lost in the
actually
finals, bro.
in the finals, double overtime by a touchdown, and
Oh, but y'all win though, right?
we
won the last
we
one.
won the last one.
Oh, so y'all did something the Detroit Lions ain't know. Okay.
that. No, we're not Detroit
Yeah,
Lions.
we lost.
What you mean?
Chill.
Shout out,
Yeah, what
shout
you-
out
Hey,
to
what you
shout out to Tony Harrison. I'm hoping he's watching this.
He might be on there. He might be.
Keep going.
I still can't. I still be talking like every time something when I had to say you lost, I hit him with the Tony Harrison when he hit Charlo. You lost. That's it. You
Stop
lost.
talking about it. Yeah, shout out Tony Harrison for that.
Shout out Tony. That's my dog. That's my
Now
dog.
you
One
want
of
to
my
see
favorite
that
fighters.
during that time.
Like Tony.
You want to see somebody get emotional. Trello was very emotional.
He got
Oh,
in
he's
the skin.
crying.
That's what we do
Yeah,
good. And what I like about Tony is I don't care about how the second fight went, but he held his ground and he did what he did because, like, he got in the skin and just beat him, beat the shit out of him.
Messed up his whole confidence. The guy for a whole year.
We're
He
from
wanted to
Detroit.
fight- He wanted to fight
Detroit versus
He wanted to
everybody.
fight him the next month. Tony was like, man, 6 months, and then Tony
Made
got
him wait.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know, you know he could do about it, and then he got even more hurt that he had to wait another 6 months.
Man, Tony did
Shout
good.
out to his brother
Tony
too,
did.
LJ. I see what he's doing for the kids and like that's amazing.
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah,
LJ,
for sure,
yeah.
for
I
sure.
get a lot of motivation off him.
Who is it?
Like
That's my
watching
guy,
his stories
LJ,
and
yeah,
stuff.
LJ pretty.
Shout out LJ Harrison.
He's doing a lot good
Shout out
for
LJ.
Detroit.
LJ, get
What's the deal?
your 7. I got my 7. Just throw some balls around.
Don't say
Oh
that.
yeah.
I said it.
LJ,
I'm-
Oh, he
think
put it
did.
out there.
Like I said, I'm glad that I get a chance to do this radio show because a lot of boxers, trainers, promoters don't get a chance to get heard here in Detroit. I had somebody hit me up the other day like, wow, you doing something big by interviewing them guys. I love talking to you guys, man. I really do.
We love showing love.
Yeah, so, I show love to everybody. I ain't afraid to post nobody. I ain't afraid to.
So you only talk boxing?
No, I got another show I do on Tuesday.
Oh.
That I do. I have boxers on there too. So, but this show is specifically.
Oh, let's see. We
boxing.
got Ryan says, hold on. Can you guys clarify Ferris Dixon's relationship with Darkside now? I saw social media saying welcome and whatnot. What does this mean? And Ferris has chimed in and he said, I'm going to let Big U answer that, Ryan Nico. So Big
Ferris.
U back on the flow. What's
Back
up?
on.
Tell them to call in.
Shout out to Ferris. So Coach called me and told me like Ferris
too.
is gonna come and train with us, and I was like, that's amazing. Like I don't
big.
I don't stop anybody from coming to our gym. Our gym is open doors. All you have to do is come to Hype, go upstairs, come to the Dark Side room. That's us. We here.
Hey, Bones held up.
Shout out to 100 Fan Bones, Speed Recovery brother. You know, he was involved in a car accident. One of my good
wow,
guys.
man.
You know, and
Let
me get back to the Ferris thing.
Oh, yeah,
though.
back
Let
to
me-
the
let me
Ferris
get back
thing.
to the Ferris
Here
thing.
we go.
So, It's been all love. He came. He's been working out. He's training. We gonna try to get him into a fight. He's on my next card, like regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, dope.
You know, Ferris,
That's
Marcus. You know, hopefully I can get Hoops on the card after the whole top rank thing, and you know we go from there.
Shout out
We're
Ferris,
working.
man.
See, that's
Shout out
good.
to all my guys.
And see, I don't like when
Shout out to Devontae.
when a
Sure.
when
Yeah,
a fighter
man, get
when
right.
I ask a professional fighter, I asked someone in Detroit, when the next time you fight? I'm like, well, it's not on the calendar. Like, when are you fighting? I love when the fighters say, well, I'm fighting in June. They know when they're
They
fighting.
know when they're fighting. They give you
So,
a date.
right. Even if you can't control what happened, sometimes, like you said, the fighter pulls out, but you know you was fighting on that date. You know it's set, it's locked in.
Right.
You know stuff, but you know you fight. That's what I like. And then I like a promoter that actually pushes the fighter, that wants to see the fighter succeed. That's why I like what you're saying now. And I like what you're doing. Because like I said, a lot of promoters, they just, boy. I done seen,
Because I'd rather be your friend before your promoter. Like,
Right.
I'm just going to promote you to go get what you know what I'm saying, what you
So
want to get.
basically, when you out boxing, you know, like nobody really gets to see the real you because it's either you're hitting the bag or you're sparring somebody, and most of the time you're not allowed to record a sparring session. So you really don't know what that person is capable of until they come to a boxing event, a professional boxing event, and they can showcase what they got. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to throw as much events as we can so we can get these guys to get the looks and then get seen, you know, get even signed, get picked up, you know.
I just want
Yeah.
Detroit on the map.
right. And it's time, man. It's time.
It is time.
I'm tired of people making we are the butt of other people's jokes, but want to come here. I'm tired of that, man.
It's our guys, like, shout, like to everybody in Detroit. Conditioning is key. Like, you
Matchmaking is key,
condition. Matchmaking for sure.
And you know what?
What goes into proper matchmaking?
I'm looking for a matchmaker right now. That's what's stalling me. I can't find one, and
Somebody bring us some
need,
So I
I
was
need
gonna say, what's
somebody
the problem
good.
with
Ashley
matchmaking?
is right there. Put her
Right.
on board. Ashley is right
Listen,
there.
I can try. Whatever y'all need help with, I'm more than
Yeah.
willing to try, but I
Look.
ain't no matchmaker. But whatever you guys need help with, I'm open to it.
We just need good opponents. We don't want
Yeah.
these scrubs. Just, you know,
Yeah.
anyone could knock out a trash can.
Yeah. And you know, that's the thing.
I'm
Like,
just more focusing on trying to like bring the fighters, like guys that can, you know what I'm saying, actually like hold their ground, and you know what I'm saying, and like let our fighters showcase. Like when I say our fighters, doesn't mean Darkside. It means anybody's
Well,
welcome.
I got a matchmaker I probably can introduce you to. See, her name is Tally. She a good lady. But like I said, if you looking for one,
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
yeah, so I can introduce her. I can see if I can maybe get y'all to the contacts or whatever like that. Y'all
Yeah,
got.
that would be dope.
Yeah, so I'll hit her up and see what she got going on. Cause Lena, I know she do for Solito and
I
stuff
actually
like that.
talked to Lena. She told me she's like busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And shout out to her too. She just lost her mother too, so that's
man.
deep.
sorry for your loss.
Man, pray for
Yeah,
her.
so
sending condolences and prayers.
Pray for her.
that's dope. But like I said, man, I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. I'm glad you got a team behind you. I want to say, like I said, thank Ashley for inviting you on the show.
Shout out to
She's
Ashley.
a real
Shout out
bitch.
to
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming,
you.
man, because you don't
Shout out
even
to
know,
Lil
like,
D.
we
Appreciate
ain't gonna throw no names in there, but you know who you was. It was supposed to come today, but I fully understand because you was taking your kids to spar, so it's cool. But I got online this morning like, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm like, let me just throw it out there. And then you was so cool, and I'm like, I know it's short notice, but I have a spot today. And he's like, I'm there. And then I seen you post too, and you was like, we there. And I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah.
He hit me.
I'm like, all right,
Told
bet.
Marcus,
We
I'm like,
there.
hey Marcus, we about to go to this podcast. We about to go pop out.
I pulled up to work late as hell, and
He coming to work like.
I wake up, I see something. I don't know. Like I usually wait until I see him till I ask him.
Yeah.
So then I ran into him. He was like, "Mom, I got a podcast tonight." I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Highline." I'm like, "I'm coming."
Yeah, I bet. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, for sure.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Oh, yeah.
Always gonna show love.
You're right.
You know, this
We
my
appreciate
third.
that.
This my third time on here.
Oh, yeah. You know, we going to be
Right, we
co-hosting
Yeah,
together in a
yeah,
minute
in a
here, you
minute,
know.
we might- yeah, in a
know.
minute.
So you and Josiah still got that bet?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's two. No, it's two. I think it's 200 push-ups now.
I thought it was 150. Y'all been
Nah,
using
it's 200. We upped it.
Okay.
What's the bet? So the bet is Bud my knockout.
Who you got, Dede?
Oh,
All right, listen.
Bud by knockout.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Bud by
yo,
knockout.
I don't know.
gonna be a good
Bud
one.
in the 5th round.
Hey,
Call him Bud
hey,
and
Joe.
We got to call
Hey,
him.
Joe.
It's going to 12.
Hey, Joe. Look, they said
going
Bud
to
in the
12.
5th, so
It's Jay Buddha Great,
you feel me?
and I called to let y'all know I'm the hardest in the city.
Who that is?
Hardest in the city. What's your name?
Who they is?
I did get up my name. I said it's Jay Buddha Great, and I'm the
Oh,
hardest.
What up, dog?
What's up?
What up,
What's
man?
up?
Brother.
What up with y'all?
what up,
Going
man?
on?
Man, just let them people know.
You
That's
just,
it. Hey,
that's
that's
it.
real
You
shit.
just calling to
Real
let
shit,
them know.
real shit. Hey, good
real
shit.
shit. Real shit.
I appreciate you calling
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out J Boo, man. I was about to
J.
hop on
Boo.
your ass. I ain't know who you was.
Come on now, man.
I was like, oh yeah.
We like, hold on, greatest in
I'm
the
like, who
city
this
with no
is?
name. Who
Yeah,
was
let's do
this?
it.
Sounded like they want all the smoke.
That,
Yeah.
Only person like
Let
that
me
is a
up on
person.
your show.
Only person sound like that is a person from jail.
Oh, God. But no, shout out J Boo, man.
That's my boy J Boo, man.
Josiah say we just blowed up there. That's all. Spence will never get stopped. Whatever. Day said he got you on the push-up challenge too,
Right,
Josiah.
right, right.
Call in,
Whatever.
Josiah,
Look,
call in.
look,
I see you responded on
Tell
hers.
call
You ain't
in.
even tap into mine.
Spence.
I'm scared.
You
bro.
know what it is. You know what it
I'm going with Earl.
is.
Yeah, even they
Tell
say
him,
he
Day.
getting
Tell
knocked
him,
out.
Day.
Second round.
Second
Go,
round.
Earl.
Second round.
I'm not going with Earl on this one.
Okay, I mean, everybody know different.
Honestly, I think if it goes the distance, they're gonna give it to Earl because he's gonna have more punches in. And if Crawford wins it, it's gonna be by
I
stoppage.
Oh,
don't know.
it's not going the distance anyway. It's
I
not
don't
going.
know if
Crawford got a chance. Crawford
Yeah,
got a chance to
Earl's
stop
not
him. He
knocking
got
Bud
to.
out.
once Crawford switched
Earl's
to the
not knocking
southpaw
Bud out.
stance and then
I don't know.
starts chopping
like I said,
them rights on him,
I mean, your opinion is valid.
He'll
But I don't know.
out of there.
He'll get more touches, but he's not about to.
But I don't know boxing because Crawford.
I can't wait. Look, are y'all having a fight party for this event?
trying to-
By any-
no, I'm
Because
trying to
like
tap
I'm
in.
trying to be
Nah,
with
we
all
can.
y'all for this
We
fight. What's
we
up,
can.
you? Fight party.
I want to have a fight party.
Let's
I'll
have a fight party because
Tap
I'm
in.
there.
I'll
You just
call.
let me know when I'm there.
See,
He gets stopped.
this is where I get my
Tell
promotion
Joe
lifestyle
Sire to
from.
call
I was
in.
at
Hey, me, yeah, call Joe. Call in.
Right, Josiah. What's up? Chime in.
750. Come on, call in.
Call in, man.
Ooh,
You know the number.
Ryan says, Marcus, you 3-0. That's cool. When you 5-0, you can chime in.
Oh,
Hey,
Ryan.
hey, Ryan.
Hey,
listen,
that's,
Ryan,
that is
Ryan.
crazy.
Ryan,
I ain't
listen.
going crazy.
See, I blame
You
you.
my-
I blame
you
this
was
on
my
you, Big U.
favorite
I blame this. I
You
blame
feel
this
me?
on you, Big U. See, I got the heat
everybody
wrong.
gotta
You
play
got-
I
something
don't want
up
to have
for
to
you.
tussle up
Supposed
with
to be
you,
four,
you know. So let's not do that.
Shout out to Ryan, man. Ryan,
She's talking about
Ryan, let's all have a like what do they call it? A boxing
Yeah.
party for Earl and Terrence Crawford.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Up here?
Come up into the radio station.
Yeah, slide.
Get all up in here. Everybody come
All
in
right,
here.
y'all
do the radio.
heard that.
Can I bring my hookah?
Fight party.
Ryan over there talking.
I don't
Fight
know,
party where
I don't know.
we
I
bring the
asked-
kids. I
Oh,
want
we
all the
got a
amateurs.
debate with Ferris and Jabu. It look like going on. Who's the greatest?
Oh.
Oh, here they go.
Here they go. Here they go.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
Oh,
fair.
I heard, hey, I didn't say that.
Ooh, AJ Boo.
Uh-oh, Day-Day.
Hey, Day-Day.
What'd you say
Day-Day.
there?
Call in.
Go ahead, Day-Day. Say it.
We're gonna start some.
Better.
Oh, one time for the live. That's all right.
Oh, you're gonna have two fights, one outside and in the ring.
Jables can get it anytime.
We calling them out. We calling them out.
Hey, what's crook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Dad,
a
look,
crook.
D, not with it.
I'm calling his teammate back out too.
Hold on, Day-Day. You gotta come here real quick. You gotta hop on real
Yeah,
quick.
hop on.
Hey, you
man.
can hop
Tell 'em
on
how
here
you
real
feel.
quick.
Tell them how you feel.
Go ahead.
Kill it.
They coming.
How you
how you
feeling?
feel.
Who? You say who the greatest?
He talking about don't be a groupie.
Ferris is
He
better.
talking crazy.
Ferris is better.
And I want my rematch with your teammate. I'm coming for his head.
And that's that. It's all friendly
Call
competition,
in,
but
call
that's
in.
that.
I'm there.
Y'all are nuts. Y'all.
I hate when the
I
kids
don't
go
get-
fight in Saginaw and Grand Rapids and stuff. I
Not
really
too
don't
dang
like.
far, shoot.
It's too far of a drive.
I remember that fight they had in Cadillac, Michigan. I'm like, man, I would never come back out here again.
Cadillac?
That's too far,
that
man.
one-
That's like 8 months away.
Man, 3 hours.
See my
I'm like,
baby.
man,
That's right.
My baby.
I'm not coming out here.
Shout
That's
out
the pro show.
Lion.
I ain't coming out here.
That's what, 4 hours?
Man, too long. Make sure y'all call in. Hurry up.
Call in.
Who calling?
We got any calls yet?
Y'all, we got call you on the air.
Yo,
Yeah.
Here.
what's the deal, bro?
What's the deal? Who's calling
What's
in?
going on?
What y'all talking about?
Not one answer.
What you mean? What we talking about? What you calling in?
What you talking about?
What you on?
Nah, what y'all talking about? I want to hear my voice. That's all.
Who's
want
this
to
calling in?
Who's this calling in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason. We talk about boxing, Jason. What's going on?
Boxing?
Yes.
Can we talk about MMA instead? Well, I can talk about boxing. I want to talk about how Devin Haney's the best boxer in boxing.
He said, "Oh,
we get back with you on that. We talking
Ryan say that they calling out his son.
yeah, he gotta go see Shakur.
What happened?
Or Tank at least.
Now,
Somebody.
Tank is not even top 3 in boxing.
what?
Hey, hang up.
Oh.
Hey, hang up.
Hold on,
hang
we
up.
ain't got time for that
hang
now.
up.
Sorry, caller. We giving you the deuces. Call back.
Block game.
Hell no, I beat him.
Y'all know I beat that boy.
But you know, we take our wins and losses the same way. We know in our hearts what's up, and that's all we gotta say.
Yeah,
We know I lost, bro.
it
Keep
wasn't a
pushing.
loss.
It's cool. And if
He
it
talking about Devin Haney. Man, they get off the phone, man.
What are you talking about Devin Haney for?
I don't know. He talking about Devin Haney better
Hey
than
y'all,
Tank.
real quick before our time run out, I just want to real quick if I could just have a little minute. So, we lost one of our official brothers, one of our national official brothers, right before Father's Day. His name was Dominic Cerna, and he was from Southern California. When I say he was one of the greatest people I've ever met, I didn't know him for a long period of time, but he was like mentally so just in tune with people, always wanted to make you smile and have a great day. Us officials, we don't get paid to do these events. We come out, even to the national events. A lot of the travel is out of our own pockets. He was a Lyft driver. He picked up a ride and he was robbed and killed a few days before Father's Day. So leaving behind 11 children, 4 grandchildren, and a beautiful wife, I just want to send my condolences to his family and shout him out in the sky because I know he's looking down.
I got one more
May you
thing
rest
to
in
say
peace.
to J-Boo.
Rest in
No,
peace.
that last thing.
What you want to say?
Brain Veil to Jim Wars.
Hey, you heard that guy?
Brain Veil to Jim Wars.
He said I did beat you up more than once. Well, we got multiple opinions on that. People
Oh,
say
wow.
opinions are like something else, but I can't say that on air.
You can say it depends on, and like an asshole. Everybody have one.
Well, you know, Corey, you always yell at me and tell me not to cuss on air. So
Oh no! I
was-
got permission. You can cuss now. I got
you
permission.
mother. Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding.
No, bring it back
Bring
in,
it
though.
back in.
Bring it back in.
I want Veil and anybody else y'all drop my way.
Ooh.
They say he taking them 90, 95, and 100 pounds. What's up?
So Big U, tell us what you got next, man. What's going on?
Right.
What's up,
We're
fight?
going to be in Toledo July 1st. Fireworks coming before the 4th.
Can't
What's up?
wait.
You
We
ain't
gonna
saying.
be there. We in the
Now, is
building.
it
July
fire-
1st, man.
Is it
Shout out
fireworks
Hoops.
coming from the firework or the pistol?
However they want to do
See?
it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
However.
At that
No, she's
point,
talking
who's
about-
ready to come out there?
However,
Cause you get fireworks from the firework and you get out the pistol. Which
That's how
one?
they do it.
I let it out the K. I don't care.
Yeah.
I say it straight up. I don't buy
However.
fireworks. I
Yeah.
got too much chopsticks for that.
See?
You got to shoot in the ground though.
Well, hey,
Everything in the air,
All day.
everything in the air
All
comes
day.
down,
All
y'all.
day.
So
but
put
look,
it in the ground. That's all
before
I'm
we get
gonna
out of
say.
here off this radio show, let everybody know how they can get in contact with Big U and Darkside Promotion.
Darkside Promotions.
BIGU __. That's my Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. So.
Got you.
On the dark side.
And then Darkside Boxing Team. That's Coach Mo.
On Instagram.
If you want to stop by, come to Hype on West Warren, between West Warren and Ann Arbor Trail.
All right.
All right. What about you, Marcus?
man, I done been here enough to where y'all should know, but I'll be nice enough to give you again. I'm next up, 313. I am out of Darkside. That is my team. That's who I fight for. That's who I'm going to continue to fight for till the career's over with. You dig?
All right, and for the Barbie in the middle, which one?
And you
Let us
guys
know.
can find me on Instagram at Ashley Lauren. That's Ashley with 3 Y's.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren _ Ashley Lauren on Facebook. I don't really use Snapchat or none of that other stuff.
Right.
But I'm at all the boxing events.
and
Y'all
for-
know how to find me.
And
Oh,
Dede,
I'm on
me a little
TikTok.
day.
I don't know if y'all be on TikTok, but
I
my
do.
TikTok slapping.
yeah, TikTok do slap.
Catch me on my TikTok name is Let's Go Chant 313.
Okay,
I'm
so
the
Dede,
real Let's Go Chant.
let everybody know let everybody know your social media accounts, Dede.
Ain't no
Dede,
shit
Dede,
this way.
what? Shout out your social media.
Shout it out,
My
man.
Instagram is Lil Day with like
you
7
looking at that
underscores.
camera?
It's like a ton of underscores. Like, he don't even know how many.
The
but
camera is right there. Are y'all looking at your phone?
I mean, because
Yeah,
we're talking
you know,
a lot.
we're talking
but-
a lot.
I'm talking a lot.
It's Lil Day with a whole bunch of underscores. That's where y'all can follow me.
And if y'all can't
Oh,
find
baby,
him,
next
just
champ.
find me and I'll tap you in.
Next champ.
All day.
Baby.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
y'all can find me here at 88.1. If I ain't here, I'm the Little Caesars ambassador. I will be at Little Caesars all over the world. If I'm not there, I'm at home, relaxing, getting ready to edit some stuff. And thank y'all for tuning in. This is FM 88.1 WHBR. Thank you, Big U, for stopping through. Thank you for
Much
the whole
love, much
Darkside
love.
team.
Yes, thank you,
Thank you for
everybody.
coming through. Hope you
Over
come through
here.
Shout
many
out to
more
team,
times.
man.
Thank y'all guys.
Yes.
Thank you, Ashley, for bringing this gentleman on to talk about his great
Of course.
Thank you for coming in. Thank
Shout
you,
out
Dede,
Coach
for
Hamid.
coming in. We appreciate
Shout
you
out
as
to
well.
I am Coach Hamed.
Mo.
Shout out to
Yep.
all the
Hamid,
amateur coaches in
Hadi,
the city,
Who's,
and keep continuing
Lil Day,
doing
man,
great for these young
Ashley,
kids.
man.
Shout out to
Yeah.
TJ.
Big
Happy
U,
birthday,
man.
Double O.
TJ,
Happy
Double O,
birthday
happy
to my
birthday,
best
gang.
friend,
The whole
Double O's.
crew.
You feel
All right.
me?
Happy
Well,
birthday. We got a
We'll,
birthday.
we'll have to hear
Everybody
from y'all
does.
soon. If y'all didn't call in, that's y'all fault. Make
That's
sure y'all
y'all
call
fault.
in
And
next
I'm
Catch
Thursday.
y'all next Thursday,
bro.
though.
Was we supposed to get more phone calls? Because
Next
Yeah, you're supposed to get more. They ain't called in.
Oh, you brought in a lot of phone calls, though,
You
ain't
did. You did.
You had the line popping.
I had short notice, like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but no, they
Probably
called
like
me, though.
only 300-400 still seen it, and then you know how that be.
Right.
Out of 300-400, only 20 real ones.
So we hope to see. We
I
hope
know.
you come on again, man.
Appreciate y'all
88.1.
for
This
having
is
me over
HBR.
here, man.
We run Detroit Boxing. See y'all soon. Thank you.
Hey, like
Peace
I
out.
said.